This thing working?
Yeah, sorry. Here, let me take those out of there. Was that good content? Current situation is I'm off work here at the mall pharmacy. It's kind of overcast. There's a little breeze blowing. I checked winds aloft. They seem to be okay. I'm seriously, I brought the stuff. I've got the paramotor trailer here with me, so I'm thinking about just breaking the stuff out from right here. It's brutal. Today was Monday. I didn't even look at how many prescriptions I did. My brother was there, but we lost another tech. She was showing symptoms and running fever. We told her to skedaddle, you know, we don't want to catch that stuff, and we may have it. I guess while I'm feeling good, I might as well go, huh? Because if I fall ill with this stupid virus, then may not be flying for a minute or training for a minute or anything else. So I think I'm going to figure out where I want to launch from. I got a flag way over here. I got a flag way over there. What I'm feeling is kind of a south-southeast. Don't leave me much room. If I set up over here, I have more room. Probably do an approach into there too. Thought I might land here. Yeah, I might just back the truck over here by this grassy knoll here, and I could take off and launch right into the wind, thread the needle between these light poles. Yeah, this parking lot's got these light poles. There's no wires on them, but they are an obstacle that I need to be aware of and cautious of. You gotta be looking ahead. You can't fly low and like think about the next turn just on a whim. You've got to be looking at the next about 2 turns. Again, it's all just leaving yourself an out. The better you get at that, the better off you're gonna be and the safer you'll be. Only way to fly is to master that game, the bailout game. And if you're not practicing that game every second of every flight, you're not doing yourself any favors. So, what's up? Everybody looking at me like I'm crazy because I am. Let's go fly some paramotors, how about it? Well, hello there, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Kylo Show. Well, we're about to launch this silly thing. Come on, Throttle, you can do it. We got traffic. Gotta let everybody pass before I go for it, you heard? This actually looks good right here. Let's go. Fun times with gasoline, heck yeah. So let's creep on into the wind. What you think? Wind seems to be dying down a little bit. Hey guys. Little kids, itty bitties. Old car. Well, of all the things, it's raining. It's exciting. Well, I was gonna fly around for a little while, but since the rain started, I think I'm gonna hang it up. I'd hate for it to get like thick. I mean, it ain't much rain, it's just a little bit. Still be enough to be an issue. All right, guys, is this good content? We'll see. Flying in the rain. I was in there editing it, and I realized that I didn't even talk about why it's bad to fly in the rain. Rain started falling. You've got a speed range on your wing. You've got the slowest, like it'll barely fly here. That's your minimum flight speed. Below that, you've got a stall speed. And then you've got a top speed, your trim speed, whether that's, you know, trims in, trims out, speed bar. That speed can move, but also your stall speed can move. And as the wing starts gathering water and getting wet, that stall speed will move up. It will increase your stall speed. And ultimately, it gets closer and closer to your trim speed the wetter the wing gets. So as the rain builds up, the wing gains weight, it gets water built up, that stall speed goes up. So when you start pulling normal brakes with a really wet, saturated wing, it could stall really quickly, really easily. Probably as you're coming into land and setting up an approach, hopefully you got down faster than that. If you get in a situation where your wing is getting wet, you know, you didn't check the weather, whatever, things happen. Hopefully not, but if you do, the trick is to go as fast as possible. Trims out, full speed bar, you push that top speed further away from that stall speed as it's increasing. You give yourself more gap. Do not pull brakes until you're right on the deck. Then, if it stalls, you just go down a couple of feet and not enough to get hurt too bad. I needed to throw that in there. Enjoy the rest of the video. Social distancing at its finest. Brap, 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 brap. Woo! I love it, I love it. Can we cross the street without going over anybody? Oh, I think we just did. Yeah, we did. We good. So now I gotta land this thing without hitting any cars or power lines or signs. I think I can. Let's see, we got a car in motion. A couple of cars in motion. Yeah, if you can't make it count on the first try. Let's see. Can we? I think we can. Oh, don't fall on that. Don't fall on the high voltage sign. That would not be good. It ain't even wet. That's the only time that's a good thing, probably, huh? Oh, well, rain got me. I chickened out. I guess there's times you could be a hero and times you could be a zero. I wanted to be a zero tonight. Can't win them all. They did say 40% chance of rain. I guess I should have listened, huh? Drop down the old windsock. I mean, I guess technically I still got to go fly, huh? What'd I do with the dang wing bag? Did I put it here? No, there it is. I was getting all paranoid there for a second. Like, did I leave my wing bag on the ground? Did somebody take it? Easy peasy. Chicken and cheesy. Can't win them all, guys. What's up, everybody? There's like 5 drops on the windshield, man. That shouldn't even count. It probably didn't. I could have flown around, but, you know, it starts adding up, and then all of a sudden, you're wet. I just, you know, frankly, it's gonna be raining all day tomorrow, and if my gear got wet today, it'd be wet tomorrow too, and I didn't want to mess with it, so ultimately I just called it. It is what it is. I got the best flight all year yesterday too, so there was that. I mean, not, well, I don't know, I say the best. Man, there's a lot of them that are pretty close. Thermaling in the mountains, that was pretty damn amazing, but my hands were cold. Yesterday, everything was perfect. No wind, foot drag orama. I mean, insane. Foot dragging everywhere, flying circles, flying figure eights, just dragging my feet through the grass. So that was fun, and I got like an hour and a half or 2 hours of that yesterday, and my joy cup is full. My joy cup runneth over. Tonight I was just like, yeah, I don't want to get wet, man. Like a cat. I will get wet if I have to, but I don't have to like it, and I sure as hell ain't gonna do it on purpose very often. So there you go. Kylo and his, gosh, mother, give it, son of a, I want it. You gonna beep at me? Give me the stupid thing. Now. Sorry about that. My emotions get the better of me sometimes. All right, guys, I'm gonna go put some cheap gas in this truck since it's like $1.70, and then I'm gonna go to the house and I'm gonna do some video edits, I guess. I did most of my chores this weekend. I ain't got any students scheduled for the whole week, but work's got me tied up, man. The employees are just dropping off one after another due to this viral thing, or, you know, either they don't want to get infected or at high risk, or who knows, I may be by myself up there selling drugs. I don't know, if I'm by myself, I'm gonna close that mother down. I ain't dealing with it. I ain't dealing with the pharmacy by myself. It is bad enough when it starts to get low employees, because then you're stuck with just a couple of people that can answer questions on the phone. You know, once we get to that part, what do you do, man? What do you do? All right, then. Let me get gas. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna cut the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As short as it was, that's all you get tonight. Paramotors put up. What's up, everybody? Kyle out.